This man went into the casino for the first time and bet $10,000 on every number. His idea was simple: bet and you win. And this time the number 9 came out. Lucky Carter won $490,000. But Paul was confused. Can't I count? You bet 500,000. Did not realize that Carter did not care and then bet $100,000 on all the numbers, but avoided the previously open 9. Although this may seem crazy, in fact, he was based on the principle of probability, that the probability of the same number appearing twice in a row is equal to 0. And it turned out that he was right. Looking at the white money, Paul felt very painful, but before he could get back to his senses, Carter pressed all the numbers all over again, except of course the 9 and 28 that had been opened in the previous 2 games. But he did not expect the ball to end up in the 9 position. Paul saw this completely collapse, can only watch his 30 years of hard work to earn money instantly to 0. At this point, Carter was obviously already on the head of the friends who like to gamble understand that one thing is that I'm sure to win the next game, and this time he even bet all his money because probability tells him that the same number is absolutely impossible to appear a third time. Even the card dealer also thinks so. The more Carter listened, the more excited he became, thinking that this was a sure win, and he bet $100,000 on all the numbers except 9. But he didn't know that the dealer, who appeared to be the dealer, was actually manipulating the outcome of the game behind his back. But the strange thing was that Carter not only didn't pay attention to the results, but also ate candy. And this unusual behavior seemed to make Paul think of something. The dealer's voice snapped Paul back to reality, and he quickly grabbed the only 660,000 chips he had left and placed them firmly on the number 9. A few seconds later, the ball actually stopped at number 9. And in just a few moments, they'd made $100 million. It turns out that before entering the casino, Carter had told Paul that if he suddenly took out the candy, it would mean that he should put all his chips on the only number that he hadn't wagered on. So I have to say that the guy was really smart. Unbeknownst to him, this murderous approach instantly broke the casino owner's defenses just as the 2 men were about to leave the casino with their victory money. She blocked the way and said that she could not leave until she won one more game. A relaxed Carter asked the woman what she wanted to bet on, and to his surprise she said she would bet on whether the first person to come out of the elevator would be a man or a woman, and how he would leave his money behind if he lost. Before Carter could say yes, the elevator doors opened.